Okay, so I'm filming this a little bit out of order. There are going to be two videos after this. One explaining how running water will help you break curses, and what it can break and what it can do. And then the last part of this will contain the energy sharing that will allow you to have access to that as well. So if you want more healing advice, more magic advice, don't forget I do have a Patreon. Please join it. If you're interested, I always put pick a cards up here on YouTube. And I have a podcast called Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica, where we talk about all of these things. But that's the intro to this. Two videos after this. The first is explanatory, and the second is the energy sharing. I will tag them. I will timestamp the division in case you're already familiar with it and you just need access to the, you're going to wade through running water for us, which is, yes, what I'm going to do. And that does give you an energy share on that if you can't get to running water yourself. Take care. Be well. Hey, guys. Okay, so today, a lot of where I live is actually under a flash flood warning. It's very unlikely to reach me, but it has caused some flowing streams where they're usually oncoming. And I'm here with you because one of the concepts in hoodoo in particular, but in folk magic, is the concept of spell breaking but with running water. Like if you have a jar spell that you're like, hey, I want to break this sucker, you're supposed to clean it out into running water. You can use a hose, but you would supposed to like dip your jar in there to wash it away, and that breaks the spell. Now the thing is that crossing over running fresh water is also one of the things that can break any spells on it. And so I've crossed over it twice now. On the way back to my car, I have to wade through two other streams. And it serves a purpose. If wherever you can, physically cross over running water on your own 2 feet. In a car is not as helpful. You can set the intention, but wherever you can, physically cross running water. It is one of the ways to break generational curses. It is one of the ways to break any form of hex. It is one of the ways to break magic that you have done that you're like, how do I undo it? You can set the intention to break it and jump over the water as well. So that was just a really brief magic lesson. I did not plan this hike. I had no idea I was coming here. I'll spare you all the details, but like I got led to a very interesting area. The tree up ahead was actually an image on a card that I pulled. And again, I've never been here before, so it's been kind of cool. I would, if I were you, if there is anything that you are still trying to resolve, try that running water method. It helps a great deal. If you have no access to fresh running water, know that you can completely spiritually cleanse your home, yourself as well. Make sure you can use incense or sage, or you can use burning lavender or juniper to cleanse yourself from that smoke, and then take a spiritual shower. And that will do in a pinch. It's not as effective as running water. Sorry for the like jostling movement as I continue to walk down the trail. It's not as effective as fresh running water, but like, you know, try to view it as a rule of like 3 to 1. One jumping across a fresh stream is worth about 3 showers where you set the intention to release all dark energies, to break free of any bindings on you. Oh, by the way, that's one of the most important things about that running water tip, is it's one of the ways to break a binding on you as well. So set that intention, and like I said, I've got multiple streams to cross here coming up, so I'll be sending intentions for all of them. Whenever you have the ability, if something is still clinging to you, if you are struggling with a persistent energy or a persistent attachment, that is one of the ways to basically get rid of it. It calls upon the element of water. It also calls upon the Archangel Raphael. Raphael is the chief healing energy among the celestial and angelic figures. Okay, guys, I gotta go get real muddy now. See you later. Okay, guys, this is the second part of the video where there's another form of clearing that will break pretty much any spell on you or pretty much any binding. I'm going to perform the act so that you can have, which sounds really pornographic, but it's just going to be me waiting for the stream, so that you can have access to that energy. If you're able to do this yourself, it's going to work a lot better. And are there spells and curses it won't break? Sort of. Like, I'm a high priestess in celestial and angelic magic. It's not going to break my work, but it does actually take somebody being a professional or a high-level practitioner for this method not to work. You may have to do it multiple times and you, like, getting the magic off of you almost like an onion. But what you're going to do is you're going to stand by running water. Yes, I'm going to get really wet. You're going to stand by running water and you center and ground. And the way that you can do that is imagine light coming down from the above and lighting up each chakra point as it goes down through. Remember, your crown chakra relates to the Archangel Uriel. Your third eye chakra relates to the Archangel Metatron. Your throat chakra relates to the Archangel Gabriel. Your heart chakra is the Archangel Raphael, who is the healer's energy and the element of water. And your solar plexus chakra relates to Shamwell. And your root chakra, your sacral chakra is the Archangel Ariel. And then your root chakra is the Archangel Michael. So those are what you can invoke as you imagine the light coming down through you, filling you up, creating a bright white leg of egg white around you, so you're encased in an egg shape of light, and imagine purple fire oil over the outside of that egg. And then you're going to breathe in and breathe out, and I'm going to stop talking here and just allow you to do that, and then we're going to step through the water, and that is one of the ways is you actually physically coming in contact with running water will break even high-level bindings or ones that have been in place for a long time. And generational curses have things like failure or failure to thrive bindings on them, so it can take away your money woes as well. Heartache, anger, toxic relationships, these are all things that may have been bound to you over the course of ancestral time. So we're going to stop talking here. I have mighty wet feet now. But that's what you can do. You can cross back and forth 3 times to really help with that. You can play this back and forth 3 times. But that is one of the ways to break magic on you, is to stand in the flow of running water. The ocean will actually help as well, but believe it or not, streams are going to be a little bit better because they flow past and then the energy is carried away from you. Okay, I hope this was helpful for you guys. Take care. Be well.